I've got a story to tell about my Labradors. My buddy Jack here, who's not a good boy any of the time. This dog is Connolly. He's a good boy some of the time. This is Stuart, of course. He's a good boy all of the time. And this is Molly, the hunter, who's a good girl most of the time, but not all of the time. And this is the story of the Weasel and their hunting adventure. This is the story of the Weasel. One day, I was coming out of the house, and I saw this weasel run along here. And of course, the dogs were with me, and they went chasing after him. Mostly Molly, because she's the hunter, our hunter dog. And then another day, I saw the weasel over here. The weasel was over here coming out of the garage and running around the corner. And my friend that was with me said, it's good to have a weasel around. He said they'll keep your mice, and if you got rats, they're very, very good hunters, and they'll even take get rid of rats. And we have some food storage here in our garage. So I was happy to have the weasel. He was kind of cute. He's really long and kind of pretty. So one day I heard the dogs barking. This was probably 3 or 4 months later. I saw the dogs barking here in this room. And this is called our bandsaw room. And the weasel was down here in one of these in the pipes, and he was stuck in this pipe right here. He was hiding right down in here, inside of there. And the dogs were barking at him. And I didn't know what it was, but then I went in and I looked at him, and it was my friend the weasel. And he's got these 2 big kind of fangs, and he was just showing his teeth, and he wasn't real happy being cornered by the dogs. So I took the 2 dogs that were really after him, which was Jack, this right here, the pup, and Molly, she's over there, the hunter. They were the ones that were after the weasel. So I took the 2 dogs who were after the weasel, and I put the dogs in the kennel right over here. So for a couple hours I had the dogs in the kennel, and I thought the weasel would get away, which maybe it did, I don't know. But then 3 or 4 hours later, I let him out, and then next thing I know, I see Jack right here. Jack is carrying a weasel in his mouth. And I go over and I grab the weasel out of his mouth, and he's got a little slobber on him, and he's still kind of warm. And I'm really sad because I really like this weasel. I'll show you the weasel. I've got him here inside. See in the top or the bottom, honey?
Okay, he's right here. We got him out.
Oh, the weasel?
He's out of the freezer.
Okay. Thanks, McCall. Now, I know he is a long weasel, let me tell you. Now here, let me show you here in the light. His tail's kind of frozen here, but he has this beautiful dark brown tail and the really long tail, and see how long his body is, and he's frozen, but he has this beautiful brown, chestnut brown on his back, and his tummy, see his cute little paws, his tummy is this really bright orange. It doesn't look so bright now, but his little, you can see his little eyes right here. And he's got these two little kind of fangy teeth that are coming out right there. I can feel him right there. His little tiny nose. He was just really a cute little friend, and I'm really sad that the dogs got him. When I first got him, he was still really warm, so I felt around here and I found where his heart was, and I was trying to give him a little heart massage, thinking that maybe his heart would start going because he didn't look too chewed up, but it didn't work. So I was kind of attached to him. I put him in the freezer right away, and just curious, so I called a taxidermist to see how much it would cost to stuff a weasel, and it was $200 to $300. So that's not a possibility. Plus, my wife and kids were making fun of me. But I'm thinking about maybe skinning them when someone can show me how to skin a weasel. I want to have a weasel skin and put it up in the log home, because a weasel would look good in a log home. Well, that's pretty much the story of the weasel. You might just want to show you a picture of my wife's face. Go ahead and show my wife there.
Oh, it's an expression of disbelief. I might add that I did get up one morning, I came in, and my kids told me that I might be careful when I go to the freezer because I had a weasel in my freezer. Now, I wanted to know how many people have a weasel in their freezer. It's because Duncan wanted to save it. I don't know, stuff it, have it somewhere, little decoration in our log home, but become quite a little friend in the Biddle family.
Well, we're going to have them in our home someday. But they kind of like to mock me and make fun of me. I have a few idiosyncrasies, like this is one of them right here.
Uh-oh.
We have 5 boxes of cornflakes here because well, it's a free offer actually. See, for 5 stickers you send away for this not that box, the coolest cornflakes bowl. Picture of this little boy and this little girl on it. It's the 100-year anniversary. So I think that was, I'll eat the cornflakes.
It's worth 5 boxes.
It's worth 5 boxes of cornflakes to get that cool box. Well, that's pretty much the Biddles. We got weasels going on and cornflakes, and what else, honey?
Beehives. Did
Beehives.
you show the beehives?
No, we didn't show them the beehives. We have a beehive, but we better go. Well, love to all the farmer family reunion from the Biddles here in Snohomish, and thanks a lot. Love to all of you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Many people know exactly what they were doing the day Kennedy got shot. Well, I don't know a whole bunch about that, but I will always remember the day the weasel died. It was a warm Sunday afternoon, approximately 3:15. I had just finished watching a helicopter Afghanistan crisis survival story on NBC when I was suddenly interrupted by the shattering news that the weasel that had meant so much to our family had just passed away. Can we turn off the camera? It's too emotional.